Happy holidays, trainers, and welcome to a winter special. If you've ever imagined yourself with a Pokémon team, this one's for you. And if you like to explore the outdoors, smell the pine trees, and play in the snowy drifts, or just chill back at home with the Yule log on, there's an aesthetic for that. Let's get into it. Fireside Cozycore. If a snow day or a rainy Sunday was a lifestyle, that would be Cozycore. Cozycore has a massive emphasis placed on curating low-stress environment. It's usually warm in color palette and textile, and strives to embody the feeling of comfort in an effortless look. Think of a Delibird giving you a gift, or gently napping alongside a Snorlax. This aesthetic first started hitting mainstream in 2019. If this is your kind of deal, here's a curated Pokémon team of mostly fuzzy companions. Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is cited as to having a calm demeanor and a coat fit for the ultimate snowy conditions. This Pokémon would be cooling, I imagine, and the fur would be so comfortable to pet or lie next to. A calm disposition and a beautiful soft fur definitely earn it a spot here. Teddiursa. This cutie loves honey and is a big foodie. It may be a little annoying to find all the food stashes this Pokémon leaves in preparation for winter, but even still, the fuzziness of its coat and the fact that it looks like a literal teddy bear make it worthwhile. Swinub. Okay, if Teddiursa makes you lose food, ensure you have a Swinub on your side to help find it again. Soul Silver mentions this. If it smells something enticing, it dashes off headlong to find the source of the aroma. Swinub looks like the definition of Cozycore. It has warm colors, round features, and a sleepy face. It's so cute. Altaria. A literal cloud. How cozy! Its Pokémon Scarlet Dex entry mentions, if it bonds with a person, it will gently envelop the friend with its soft wings, then hum. How sweet is that? I guarantee this Pokémon would stick by your side even on the coldest of winter days, and be a great companion for drinking hot cocoa and watching Christmas episodes from the anime. Not this one though. Stuffle. Stuffle is like an adorable teddy bear that you'd get from your grandma on Christmas. The color palette is soft and inviting, and its overall appeal make it very cozy. From afar. See, this Pokémon would be good for the overall vibes of Cozycore, but not for the actual function. The Ultramoon Pokédex entry explains that it hates to be hugged or touched in any way. So, while it looks like a lovely cuddle buddy, it will just hurt you a lot if you even try. But I digress. It fits the visual aesthetic very well, at least. Cherubi. I know it's technically based off of a cherry, but it also kind of looks like a cranberry, which makes me think of the winter season. Apparently, the ball on its head is really tasty and packed with nutrients. While you're chilling on the couch, you can probably have a Cherubi ball snack, but make sure Teddiursa doesn't steal it. Winterwave. Vaporwave is an iconic music subgenre and an art movement propelled by young adults in the 2010s. It includes 80s and 90s consumerist iconography with a very surreal twist. The colors are usually purples, blues, and pinks. I think with a wintry twist, it'll feature more icy blues and whites with small pops of color. Does this one sound jazzy? Here are my Pokémon picks for you. Vaporeon or Glaceon. Honestly, take your pick here, or go with both. I personally would go one step further and say shiny Vaporeon and a Glaceon. These guys look the part and would feel perfect riding those blizzardy waves. They also look really chill. Pun intended, by the way, I'm sorry. Porygon. This Pokémon is the definition of that surreal type feeling you get when looking at Vaporwave. This Pokémon is entirely man-made, just a bunch of sentient code that can revert itself into said code and travel across cyberspace. Cool. Jellicent. It's literally made of waves. This Pokémon's composition is of seawater. It fits the floaty vibes you get with dreams. I can totally imagine it in a Vaporwave music video. Alolan Sandshrew. Alolan Sandshrew brings the winter to the wave. Enough said. Castform. Okay, hear me out. This dude is all over the place, but it has such an odd, surreal existence that I feel like it makes perfect sense here. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know it has a blizzard form and everything, but there's just something about it. Mistletoe Lovecore. Valentine's Day meets Christmas. Lovecore is something that romanticizes love and courtship through a hyper-feminine lens. Lots of pinks, reds, and pastel colors are utilized. What better than to combine this with the hallmark of all holidays? Feeling lovely? These are Pokemon I think you'd like. Galarian Ponyta. This cutie is the perfect representation of the spirit and whimsy of Christmas, whilst being an embodiment of love. The color palette fits perfectly too. Lickitung. I just keep thinking about a kid licking a frozen pole and then it getting stuck. Honestly, it's kind of funny, that's why I put it here. Flareon. You may be wondering, why not Sylveon? But honestly, during winter, I'd rather have a partner Pokemon with the power to give me warm hugs rather than weird, feely ribbons. Also, it's close enough to a red color that, I find it to be nice overall. It'll look nice next to the fireplace, if you even need one. Love Disc. I mean, come on, it's literally a giant heart, can you blame me? Wormadam. It is said that a Wormadam that evolves on a cold day will have a thicker cloak. And during these cold months, Wormadam must have the thickest cloak of all. This Pokemon is fluffy, hangs like mistletoe, and is pink, or green, or beige. Vanillix. It is said that when two Vanillite freeze together, they become a Vanillix. How romantic. Hypothermic Weirdcore. This internet aesthetic features surreal themes disguised by amateur photography and an unsettling comfort. Combine this with the loneliness of winter landscapes and you've got yourself a recipe for a wintry Weirdcore. If you want to know which Pokemon work well here, and which you'd see in a strange dream, look no further. Pineco. This Pokemon really freaks me out. The pinecone shape reminds me of fir trees in winter, and the giant eyes plus the fact that it's an insect make me feel unsettled at best. Pokemon Emerald says this: while eating, if it is disturbed by someone shaking its tree, it falls on the ground and suddenly explodes. Weird. Glalie. Another Pokemon that always causes me unease. Its vacant appearance and floating head thing are really strange. I think it's the type of thing to stare at you from afar while daylight fades in the middle of the woods. Frostlass. While we're at it, let's just add Frostlass too. It freezes people and turns them into decorations. See my Pokemon that would unalive you video for more, and is also a vacant floating husk, similar to Glalie. I shudder at the thought of meeting it. Cryogonal. I sense a theme here. Why are there so many ghostly, floating, strangely mechanical Pokemon in the decks? And why are they ice-type? Klefki. I just feel like this is the type of thing you'd see in a dream and then carry it with you, just in case one of the keys unlocked a secret door. This Pokemon's design is so strange. I remember disliking it when it first came out, but now it kinda grew on me. What do you think? Ice Cube. The fact that it almost looks like it has two sets of eyes is so interesting. How does it carry that giant heavy block of ice on its head? Something about it is creepy. Cute on paper, but creepy. Pine-filled Adventurecore. An internet aesthetic that romanticizes exploration and the great outdoors. New sights, exciting experiences, and joyful exploration are a must. The innate joy and excitement with winter holidays really fit nicely with the concept of Adventurecore. Chien-Pao. Its lithe appearance and sharp fangs have me convinced that this guy would be absolutely ready for anything. It also loves playing in the snow. Articuno. Articuno is perfect for its ability to carry you on its back and fly over vast forests. It's serious and down to business. Abomasnow. The Diamond Pokédex entry mentions that it is the abominable snowman. It knows the outdoors like the back of its hand, paw, limb. Regardless, this thing looks like it's made of trees and feels wholly comfortable within the blizzardy conditions of Sinnoh, let alone anywhere. Sneasler. Sneasler was one of the de facto transport machines in Legends Arceus. I love how versatile this guy is and how ready and willing it is to go on any adventure. Its backpack says it all. Weirdear. It's able to distort space-time. Insane. Also, being a rideable Pokemon, I think it would be so fun to travel with as your companion. Arctibax. Definitely a Pokemon you'd want on your side in the battle of survival. This Pokemon is a powerful addition to any adventuring team. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please help me out by interacting through comments, likes, or maybe a subscribe? It helps me more than you know, so content can keep coming. Thank you again and enjoy your holiday season. Keep on training.